Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Myself Ganesh. Today we are talking about some AMI related concept and how to create one EC2 instance using this AMI in another region. So basically we are not going to do this directly, transfer our EC2 instance from one region to another region. So if you want to move any EC2 instance from one region to another region, first you need to create one AMI for this EC2 instance, and using that AMI you need to copy that AMI to another region. So using that AMI you can launch that instance which you want. Okay, so this is the demonstration we will do under this video. First I am going to create one EC2 instance under this Mumbai region. I am going to create one Linux machine, configure instance, enable all settings into default. Here is the option, that is the root, and the disk name is /db/xvda control C. Just I am going to copy this device name to my notepad for my reference, and here it is taking by default general purpose SSD, and here is the option delete on termination and encryption. If you want to encrypt this disk you can encrypt it. I am going to add another volume also, and here is the option /db/sdb. This disk I am going to add with the size 8 GB. If you want to change this volume time you can change it, and delete on termination. So if suppose you are going to delete this volume, or you can say you are deleting your instance, so this volume only delete, but this volume it is not deleted if suppose you are not tick here. So I am not going to tick here, I am just going to launch it. Just first I am going to add some tag. Here I am going to specify some name, Mumbai server. Security group, I am not assign any specific security group, just anywhere, and view review and launch. I am going to create one key, that is EBS AMI key 1. Download it and save it. Going to launch it. Now my instance is now going to launch it, right? First I need to check their IP address of this Linux machine. This is my public IP address, so just I am going to generate this key. Here you need to save it. Under desktop I am going to say, specifying the name EBS AMI key 1, save it and just close it. Open your putty. Here you need to paste that public IP address. Here I am going to browse it and paste that key which I have copied. This is my key. I am going to launch it. Now my EC2 instance is launching. EC2-user, this is my username. So for demo purpose we are just creating some files. So this is my path. Under this /home/et EC2-user I am going to create one directory mkdir space IAN, and under that IAN directory I'm going to create some files A1, A2, A3. So this is the EC2 instance which I have created. Now I'm going to check it under this AMI. So go to under this AMI. So now I am going to create one AMI, that is nothing but template. We can say the template is nothing but our AMI, Amazon machine image. So just click on it, and here you need to specify their EC2 image builder. Okay, just click on it. Okay, no, this is the wrong option. Actually I have selected. Go to EC2 again. Go to under this instances. Just one moment. So go to under this action, and under this action you will get the option of image. So click on image and create image. So here you will get this name. First you need to assign some name for this image. So I am giving one name, that is Linux machine Mumbai. Image description, if you want to describe something about this image you can describe it. And no reboot, enable, you need to enable it. Instance volume, so this is the by default volume, you can't change anything about this volume. And if you want to delete some other volume which is not associated with your bootable, so you can remove it. So this is my external volume which I have attached. So if you want to take this snapshot you can take it, otherwise you can remove it. And there is the tick mark already defined which you have created. So if I remove this tick, so when I terminate my instance, so this will also terminate, right? So just I am going to click it, I am going to untick it. Okay, and just I am going to create this snapshot, their images. So this image is now going to create. So you can check it under this AMI. Okay, now this image is now going to create. It will take some time. There are another option, that is the elastic block store. Under this elastic block store there is a volume. So under volume there are two volumes we have selected. So now here you will get these two volumes, one is 8 GB and another also 8 GB, right? And both are in use because my EC2 instance still running. And in snapshot there is two snapshot are created. So you can remove this snapshot or you can create new snapshot using the images. Go to under this AMI. Now I am going to check what are the options are there. Here you can launch using this image, you can launch any EC2 instance, you can deregister it, you can register new AMI. If you want to register new AMI, if suppose there is another AMI is available and if you want to register it, you can do it by this setting. Modify image permission, this option is useful if suppose you want to share your image with the another account. So this option you need to select, that is the modify image permission. In your premises suppose there are two accounts and if you want to launch your instance in another account, then you need to use this option. Just I'm showing how to looks. So here is the option public and private. So private, that means when you are sharing your image to another account, so under the private option, that user will access your image, right? In public, there is all public. If suppose you are granted this image as public, so it is visible to all the accounts, right? So AWS account, you need to enter. So this is the, and you need to add, you need to tick here. If suppose you are selecting this different account number, so you need to select. So it will, here it is mentioned, add create volume permission to the, means that user will add this create user volume, this permission will grant it for this both the snapshot, right? So and after that you need to save it. So once this setting done, so you can check with the another accounts, and under this private, there you will get this image. Okay, now we are going to launch this EC2 instance. Now again I am going to check my volume. Yeah, volume is now green, snapshot, it is available. This is my volume snapshot. I'm going to specify name. This is my volume snapshot. This is my instance snapshot. Okay, go to under this AMI. So just I am going to move this image, this copy image. Okay, there is the option copy. If suppose you want to move this, or you can say you can copy this AMI into another region. So right now I am in Mumbai region. I am going to move this image to another region. So just click on copy AMI. Here is the option destination region. So if you want to select any destination, I am going to select one destination, that is Ohio. And if you want to specify the name, same name I want to give. If you want to decrypt your volume, so you can encrypt it and copy the AMI. If suppose encrypt, so there is the option you will get. I am not going to encrypt it. Just copy this AMI into Ohio region. So in Ohio region you will get this AMI image. So I am going under this Ohio region, and you can check it either this image is created or not. Now I am in under this Ohio region, and you can check under this AMI, this image is now going to create, right? Linux machine from Mumbai. So it will take some time. Also you can check under this volume. So 2 volumes again it will create with the 2 snapshot. Okay. Yeah, this volume is still, yeah, because this AMI is not created yet. So once it is available, it will reflect under this volume and this snapshot. Yeah, snapshot is now created. AMI still waiting. It's still showing pending. It will take some time. Here these are the multiple options you can directly select. If suppose you want to launch your template, so you can launch dedicated host. So while doing any practice on this AWS, you can also check what are the options are available in left and right hand side. So you will get some idea about this terms, what terms AWS use. And also you can check under this actions, means what are the options are available and how you can deploy, how you can use that options. Going to refresh it. Using this Linux machine, I am going to rename this machine name as Ohio Linux machine. Yeah, here is the option, that is the owned by me. Owned by me, that means if you have created any images using this your account, so here it will reflect using this owned by me. There are three options, that is the owned by me, private image and the public image. Public image. Under this public image you will get multiple images which are publicly shared. Under this private image, so sometime back I told you, like if any one account is share any images to another account, so it will reflect under this private image. And owned by me, if you are creating your own image, so it will reflect under this owned by me. So these are the three options are available, so you can check it accordingly. It is taking some time. If you want to create some other volume, so you can directly create it using this create volume. You need to specify this volume type. So these are the method you can use, in which I will teach on. If suppose you want to take this snapshots, so or using some snapshot you can create one volume, so you need to specify this ID. If you want to encrypt that volume, so you can encrypt it. So these are the options you will get under these volumes. I am going to pause this video because it will take some time. Now it is available. So first I am checking under this volume and snapshot. So there are two snapshots are completed and there is the AMI. So whenever we are creating any AMI image, so at that time it will create the snapshot also. And using this AMI we are now creating one Linux machine. So here you need to select general purpose, just click on next configure. Here it will enable it. All settings you need to keep same. So here you will get this both the disk, right? So if suppose you want to extend that disk, you can extend it, but you can't reduce it. Okay, just click on next. If you want to give some tag, I am giving some name. Specifying name as OIU Linux machine. Configure security. No, I don't want to configure any security. Click here and select anywhere. Review and launch. I'm selecting existing key pair. Here I am going to select it. Which name I have given? UPC. Okay, I am not selecting because actually I have already created one key for this previous instance, which we have created under this another region. So that key only we will use, because this snapshot, because this AMI image is created from that instance only, so that password is take from that instance only. Okay, so I am going to cancel it. I am not going to create any key, and just okay, it is asking to create one key. Okay, no issue. I am going to select one key, that is cloud key. and just acknowledge it. Let's see. View instance. Okay. Now I am going to select this public IP address and just put it under this 50, and I am going to select this key which I have downloaded previously, that is EBS AMI key 1, which we have downloaded for previous instance. So just click on it and click on yes. Here is the option, that is the EC2 user hyphen user sudo space CSU. Under here we have created one directory, that is ION, and under this ION we have created 3 files, that is A1, A2, A3. So using this AMI I have created one new instance in another region. So this is the method how to create your EC2 instance in another means that means you are migrating your instance from one region to another region. So this is the method you need to apply. Okay, so thank you guys, thank you for watching this video. So in this video only this part we have covered. In next video we will attach this root volume with the another EC2 instance. So we will do this demonstration in the next video. So till the time, thank you.